Natua Wabakal Barada. I live on a Wabakal land here in Newcastle. I grew up in Newcastle and I've been back here for the last 10 years or so. I really enjoy my work here at the City of Newcastle. We've got an awesome team in a fantastic city and it's really pleasing to be able to make a contribution. I'm really proud to be the executive champion for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, both our employees who are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders, but also more broadly in our community, the Wabakal and the Worimi peoples. I think it's really important that the City of Newcastle plays its role, and as a leader here at Council, I'm certainly keen and passionate to do my bit to work with our employees, our stakeholders and our communities, just to continue the path along reconciliation and recognition. I think it's very important that we provide some support for those employees, that we recognise their culture, that we use things like our Reconciliation Action Plan to build awareness right across our workforce. We're also doing work to promote procurement of goods and services from Aboriginal businesses in our local community, which is another positive step our council can play to support Aboriginal people in our community. It's also important that when we're undertaking our works and projects on land out there in the community, that we're respectful of Aboriginal cultural heritage. You've heard the saying, always was, always will be Aboriginal land. And I think if you take that to heart, everywhere you go has the potential to be something of significance to Aboriginal people. And on that general principle, everyone wants to be treated respectfully, don't they? So reaching out, having a conversation, that's been something that I've been doing for many years now, and I will continue to do. I've found in my career and my life, particularly over the last 20 or 30 years, that the majority of Aboriginal people are very generous with sharing their time, with sharing their knowledge, with helping me to understand about them, their community, their place. And that's been my experience here at the City of Newcastle. So I feel really privileged to have had that opportunity, and I try and make the most of it every time I'm given that chance to sit down, have a yarn, find out a bit more. I feel like I'm always learning through that conversation, through those relationships. From my perspective, that's what reconciliation is all about. At the City of Newcastle, we've had a Reconciliation Action Plan for many years now. We refreshed it last year, got an awesome group of staff, both Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal, who have put their hand up just to be involved to help promote awareness, to organise events and to support our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander employees. There's information on one place. There are plenty of opportunities if you'd like to get involved, and I'd really encourage anyone who would like to do that. I'm happy to talk to anyone from across the organisation who might be curious, who might have some questions or who might want to get involved.